What's going on, guys? My name is Hypnostic, and welcome to episode 15 of our old school RuneScape progress series. So, we're starting this episode off with a quick tree run. And we just hit level 45 farming. We can now actually plant the maple saplings. So, that's going to be great XP. I also picked myself up a bottomless compost bucket, which means, there's a dead willow, which means that we can now just fill this up with a bunch of ultra compost, and it's going to make farming a lot easier because we don't need to take like 5 buckets with us every time. And now that we're 45 farming, pretty sure we can access the farming guild, and I do believe there is another tree patch there. So I'll go ahead and pick myself up another maple tree so that I can go ahead and plant there as well. And yeah, we now teleport inside the farming guild instead of outside. So let's go ahead and find the tree patch. Alright, and here we go. The tree patch is... No, we need 65 farming to use it. Oh, come on. Okay, on to the Falador patch. Damn it. And for Fairy Tale Part 2, I know in the last episode I did say we need 45 farming. We actually need level 49. So it's probably going to take another day or so. Oh man. And this birdhouse should get us to, there we go, 31 hunter. Not bad. And we're back at it, doing some Slayer while naked. Oh man, I messed up. There we go, that's much better. So, before we teleported out of here in the last episode, we actually ended up at 3 brimstone keys just from this task. And we also got an ancient shard. So, yeah, there's that. A 65 HP. Nice. And we still got 34 more hellhounds to go. Closing in on 56 Slayer. And we actually missed that from the AFKing here by the Hellhounds, but we are now at 56 Slayer. 46% to level 70 attack, and we can then get our whip. Alright guys, let's open up our 3 brimstone keys, and we got 54 dragon dart tips. That's pretty good. 26 diamonds, not bad. And 30 diamonds. Okay, not bad at all. And for our next task, we need to kill 152 blood velds in the God Wars dungeon. I'll think about it. So we went ahead and canceled that task, and we now got 141 Calphites in the Calphite cave. Alright, so we went ahead and canceled the previous task, as it would have been optimal if we had 70 HP, so we could actually then enter Zamorak's region. So, just out of simplicity, we went ahead and canceled that. This task is going to be good, probably going to cannon, so it'll go by quick, and we will get a fair bit of ranged XP. Man, this is some good XP. I was prior to this, I was just doing the Calphite workers, because, I never really liked this task, to be honest, so I just try to find the quickest way to get over it, but cannoning at the soldiers, crazy XP. I mean, we're passively training ranged. Yeah, it is costing a bit, but it's not too bad. And I mean, the constant Slayer drops of 90 XP is just great. We're definitely going to get a fair stack of XP from this task. And we're almost 70% to having the whip unlocked. And there you go, just hit level 54 ranged. Man, the XP from this cannon is just great. We already can use a magic bow now. It's wonderful. And for our next task, we have to kill 50 Anku in the Stronghold Slayer dungeon. Not bad. From the last task, we actually ended up getting 12,690 XP. We're now at 212 points. We did get a brimstone key, but I'm thinking of saving them up until I have like 10 or so. And then we'll just open them all up in one go. So yeah, on to the Anku task. Man, I do wish this task was in the Catacombs of Kourend, because it is multi there, which means it's going to be a lot more AFK. Sure, we could AFK this, but it wouldn't be as efficient at all. So, oh man, this is... okay. And there we go, guys. We have completed the task. We ended up getting 3,190 XP from that, and on the final kill, we got to level 57 Slayer. We are 206 XP away from wearing the whip. Alright, and our next task is to kill 126 fire giants in the Stronghold Slayer dungeon. Alright, not bad. Let's go. And there we go, guys. 70 attack. You know what that means. Yup, we now got the whip. Nice. Yeah, I'll put it on shared now. Perfect. Oh man, this is great. And we just hit level 51 defense. Man, the XP's coming in nicely since we upgraded to the whip. Alright, our next task is to do 142 Dagonoths on Waterbirth Island. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. That's some quick Slayer XP, a lot of ranged XP from the cannon. From our previous task, we ended up getting 13,986 Slayer XP and 90 points, because it was our 30th task. And we're now at 320 Slayer points. Close to 400, and we can then get the Slayer helmet, like this guy here. Nice. And we just hit 52 defense. And we just hit level 58 Slayer. Found a nice little multi-spot here. Definitely not enough to set up a cannon, but yeah, I mean it's working for now. Slowly closing in on 53 defense as well, and we still got 69, well now 68 more Dagonoths to go. Right guys, we actually switched locations, and we now just hit level 53 defense. 48 more of these to go, and then we can go get the next task. Ooh, nearly missed that. We are now at 66 HP. Nice. So we completed that task. We ended up getting 14,000 Slayer XP, and we are now at 338 Slayer points. And our next task is 50 Anku in the Catacombs of Kourend. Man, pretty soon we're gonna have to go ahead and level up our crafting to 55, because we are close to that Slayer helm. Alright boys, we ended up getting 3,000 Slayer XP from that, and we're now at 356 Slayer points, and our next task is 145 Calphites in the Calphite lair. Wonderful. And we just hit level 55 ranged. Cannon really is some of the best XP for ranged I've gotten in a long time. Man, and we still have 111 to go, closing in on 66 strength. And we just got 54 defense, pretty close to 66 strength as well. And that 66 strength along with 1,150 total level. Man, the AFK XP here is just great. And we completed that little task. We got 12,800 XP from that, and we're now at 374 Slayer points. Man. 2 more tasks to go, and then we can actually go ahead and make ourselves the Slayer mask, provided that we have 55 crafting. So, on to the next assignment, which is 130 trolls south of Mount... this here. You guys see it. We ended up missing that one, but we got level 59 Slayer while cannoning these mountain trolls here. And 56 ranged. Man, the cannon XP, I'm telling you. We completed that task. We ended up getting 11,700 Slayer XP from that, and we're now at 392 points. Let's see what our final task is before getting the Slayer helm, and once we're done with that, we'll go ahead and unlock the Well, we'll unlock the Slayer helmet, I guess. And then we'll do the task after getting the Slayer helm. So, oh no, it's the worst one I could have asked for, but I'll go ahead and do it. We got this. 129 blue dragons in Taverley Dungeon. And we just obtained our dusty key. We can now go ahead and do the blue dragons. A 55 defense. We still got 82 more dragons to go. Alright, so that dragon task is over. Let's go ahead and pick an assignment. Okay, 166 greater demons in the Karlum Slayer dungeon, which is right down here. Alright, now let's quickly go to rewards. Malevolent Masquerade. Yeah, confirm. And there we go, we can now craft the Slayer helm. So let's go ahead and quickly get 55 crafting, and then we can make the Slayer helm and continue slaying. A level 50 crafting, nice. And 51 crafting. Pretty sure we could actually just eat a mushroom pie and that would get us to 55. Not sure if that's gonna work, but it's worth a try. No clue if this is gonna work, but let's have a bite. Crafting level 55. Now, do we just use it? Oh my god. Nice. Oh man, this is cool. Great upgrade. Oh man, I'm happy. Time to go do our Slayer task. And our first tree being checked should get us up to, yep, 46 farming. Slowly but surely working our way to that Fairy Tale Part 2 requirement. And 47 farming. Man, the farming XP from just doing tree runs is nice. I mean, sure, it would be a bit quicker if I'd be doing more things, but honestly, not a huge fan of farming, so this is the way to go for me. And 48 farming, one more level to go. And then we can actually do Fairy Tale Part 2. Of course, we do need to get the Herblore requirement, but that's rather quick. Not too expensive either at this level, so it's just perfect. And we just hit level 32 Hunter. Decided to go ahead and do a birdhouse run quickly. Alright, and that is the last of the birdhouses. Got everything set up. I'm actually going to go ahead and call it a night now. So when I wake up in the morning, I can just go ahead, do this run here. And then I should actually be able to go ahead and get 49 farming. So I think what I'll do tomorrow is just, yeah, finish off 49 farming, train Herblore, and do Fairy Tale Part 2 along with a bunch of Slayer. Because once we have the fairy rings, I mean, need to take advantage of that and just teleport around the place killing shit, right? Anyways, until tomorrow. And I've awoken from my slumber, and the first birdhouse got us to 33 Hunter. Alright, we finished our birdhouse run, and we are 44 XP away from 34 Hunter. Time to go do a tree run. And 49 farming. That's on the final maple tree for the run. Now we could actually go ahead and train some Herblore, so that we can then do Fairy Tale Part 2. And level 30 Herblore. And level 31 Herblore. Just quickly gonna run to the bar here, as that is a diary requirement to make a strength potion in it. And there we go. Well done, you have completed an easy task in the Kurend and Kabos area. 32 Herblore, 33 Herblore, 35 Herblore, 36 Herblore, 37 Herblore, 38 Herblore, 39. Man, and we need to go all the way to 57. I mean, it's quick, don't get me wrong. It's just expensive. A level 40, 41, and 42, and 43 Herblore, and 44 Herblore, 45 herblore. We just missed that, but we hit 46 herblore. 11 more levels to go, and then we can do Fairy Tale Part 2. 47, 10 more levels to go. 48 herblore. 8 more levels to go. 50 herblore. 7 levels to go. 51 herblore. 6 more levels to go. 52 herblore. 5 more levels, boys. 53 herblore. 54 herblore. 3 more levels to go, and then we can do the quest. Come on, 2 more levels to go. 1 more level to go, and then we can do that quest. And we now got 57 herblore. Time to finish this inventory, and then go ahead and do the quest. And there we go, quest complete. Fairy Tale Part 2, we got 2 quest points, 3,500 herblore XP, 2,500 thieving XP, and fairy ring access. Finally. Now let's go ahead and do our Slayer task. We actually ended up getting to 55 thieving from that. Ooh, use that XP lamp on runecrafting, and we're now actually at 35 runecrafting. Pretty sure that's the requirement for another quest. Man, that's useful. Nice. And we just hit level 71 attack. And we just hit level 60 Slayer, 75 more to go. And we've just hit level 56 defense. And we missed that while AFKing, but we actually hit 67 HP. And we completed that task. We got 14,442 Slayer XP from that, and we're now at 28 points. Once I'm at 85 combat, I will actually switch over to taking tasks from Neve, as then I can kind of kill them wherever I want to. Here I am restricted to certain locations. But for now it's doing well, and I guess for the 10th task every time I will come back to Konar. And our task now is to kill 153 trolls on Death Plateau. Let's go. Oh man, we're gonna pull a Jaime Lannister here. In a good way. Well, not in the brother-sister way. Oh man, never mind, Zaf is a Kingslayer, bro. Damn. And there we go, 1 quest point, 8,000 runecrafting XP, 2,000 defense XP, and a beacon ring. Nice, that got us up to 38 runecrafting. That's great. Now, we now also unlocked King Rold to do in the Nightmare Zone, which I might actually go test out, just to see how good it is with these stats here. Getaway Drunken Dwarf, Tyrion. Alright, not bad so far. We do need to gain a lot more points so that we can then go ahead and get a lot of absorption potions, as we are going to eat through quite a few prayer potions at the start. But once we get this all set up and we have enough points, it's going to be great XP. We just hit level 57 defense, and we're pretty close to 67 strength. So I'll see you guys once I'm there. And we just hit level 67 strength. Along with that, we got 1,200 total level. Man, this XP. And while AFKing, just realized I hit 58 defense. Wonderful. Closing in on 60, then we can go ahead and get some obsidian? Dragon? Not sure. But man, we've been here a bit under an hour, I guess. Not sure, it says 40,000 points per hour, but I'm pretty sure it's been about 40 minutes, 45 minutes since I've been here. And that means we can soon get a bunch of absorption potions, which is gonna make this a bit cheaper. It's gonna be less AFK, but of course, the price makes up for it, in my opinion. And we just finished our run at Nightmare Zone. We ended up getting 83,526 points. Not bad at all. We can actually then go ahead and buy a bunch of absorption potions. Yeah, let's go ahead and just fill that up and get 83. Nice. I think I'll go ahead and continue with some Slayer now. Task complete. We got 13,805 Slayer XP from that, and we're now at 46 Slayer points. And our next task is to be skipped. Much better. Much better. Much better. Okay, 169 Dagonoth in the Catacombs of Kourend. Let's get it. And we just hit 59 defense. And now we just hit 68 hit points. And we're pretty close to 61 Slayer. Not bad. Pretty cool getting HP and defense in like the same hit. Nice. And we hit 61 Slayer. Not bad. And our nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna happen. And we are running really low on Slayer points. I just hate those dragon tasks. Okay. Dagonoth on Waterbirth Island. Let's do that. We just did Dagonoths. We can do another hour. Come on, we got this. Our last task actually ended up giving us 15,420 XP. And we were at 34 points, but now we're just at 4. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the episode. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel to show your support, and comment with any feedback, as it really is helpful for me. That's going to be it. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.